And we are back. Welcome to another edition of the Sports War. And we are back. We got the full crew in the house. That is what it's all about. The Yankees, out of any team in the league, are the best equipped to handle a blow like this.
I think there is a higher power at play here. He's due law of averages. That dude is the ultimate scrub. It's trash. Yeah. Every person you have in there is fucking trash.
Next game, you're going to see a big performance. You can see it in the end of the game, and I'm just totally stoked and excited for this.
And we are back. Welcome to another edition of the Sports Port here on a Football Friday, the first of 2026. Happy New Year, everybody. What's going on, brother?
Happy New Year, everybody. That's what's going on, man. Stoked to be here. I can't believe the holiday season is now in the rear view, dude. 2026, long road ahead of us. And we're starting off pretty hot today, dude. Friday, Frenzy, Winter Classic. Pumped for tonight's game, as well as the ensuing NFL games this weekend, because obviously there's a lot of games with a lot of meetings. So happy to be here, dude. Recovered.
Yes,
from the New Year's Eve bonanza.
And it's nice too because this is the first time ever. Usually week 18, everything is on Sunday, but they have the 2 Saturday games, so that kind of extends the weekend. And we have 2 really good Saturday games, with the
really good
Bucks and the Panthers, as well as Seattle and San Francisco. So I'm really looking forward to watching that. And really pumped for the Winter Classic tonight.
Yes, dude.
Yes. So, and it's just like the Rangers need it in the worst way. Yes, Tony. Yes. The debacle in Washington.
What?
Yeah. They did have I don't know if you saw on the were you watching? Did you watch the game on New Year's Eve or no? Was that New Year's Eve?
Wait, what?
The Rangers.
No, that was day before. Oh, no, that was noon 30.
Yeah,
noon 30. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. But like they were saying on the broadcast, they actually, like in the beginning of the game, were blocking a lot of shots.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I mean,
no, in the beginning, and then it really got away, obviously, at the end.
Dude. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. I mean, we're going to preview the game a lot. Obviously, a lot of movement on the lines as well with Noah Laba, I think, right? He left the game injured.
Yeah, he took that real, what was it to his, was it his hand?
Is it his hand, right?
On a cross check?
Yeah. Kind of tough, dude.
Peralt was actually taking some shots, which was nice. He almost hit one, I think.
Yeah, and he is still.
Or I guess technically he's Perot, because I'm getting confused with this.
Perot.
Tommy, I was talking to him the other day.
Oh, yeah?
He didn't even do his Tommy correction. He just said Perot.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's I like saying names right. So I think from now on, it's Perot, almost like a Zibanejad.
Yeah, no, absolutely, dude. It's very interesting because I feel like I've heard both. But I mean, I guess if it's Perot, it's Perot.
Yeah.
Zibanejad. What did you used to say?
Wait, what do you mean with Zibanejad? Yeah. No, that's what we used to say. It's Zibanejad. But it throws in.
Yes.
Questionable,
dude. But still, happy for the game, dude.
Yes.
And yeah, it was nice to hear that you had a good New Year's Eve. I hope everyone out there had a good New Year's Eve.
Yes.
Safe.
And I just wish I wasn't nursing the Achilles injury. It was great being on the court. I will say, so obviously stamina a problem because I played 5 games. I think the first one was 4-on-4 half court, which was great. Mm-hmm. But then it was full court. And of course I win 4 games in a row, my team. So I'm on the whole time and it's games to 11, but the final scores are 12-10 and all this shit. So, but I actually, so what were you going to say? Win by 2.
Yep.
And I actually hit, I want to say, I probably hit between 5 games, hit 4 or 5 3-pointers.
Oh, there we go.
In the last game, hit 2 in a row, back-to-back possession. So
Bang!
It was nice doing that, and it's not as bad, but got the shooter's elbow or whatever. And I've talked to Mike about this. He thinks it's just because I never play. And I would like to play regularly. And I was telling you too about hitting the turf. What do you think? Honestly, so if I full on, because it was real slippery. There's the context is it seems like there's always something, right? Mm-hmm. So it's this Sportsplex or whatever, and it's in Woodbridge. Okay. So it's one of those places. It's like the Sports Zone, the one in Trumbull.
Yeah, I've been there.
So
ice rink, laser
all
tag,
that
whatever.
Stuff. So they rent out a court for 2 hours, but I guess since it's holiday week or whatever, there were people there, but the heat wasn't on.
Oh shit. Okay.
So, and of course, I didn't know that's going there. And me, obviously, I sweat a lot,
Short
so I have
t-shirt.
my beach bash tank top on.
Oh my
Bro,
god.
during the game,
dude.
like I was feeling my stomach, it felt like ice.
That's crazy,
Yeah.
dude. What the hell?
So you had that court real slippery because again, people not working, so they're probably not wiping the floor like at all.
the sweat and
so
then it's
slippery. So
cold.
that's why I hit the deck.
What the hell?
And
man?
also like hitting the deck real quick like this. And like I said, luckily it was like arm first, head on the arm instead of the
head on the ground.
But it's like, and it's not the hardwood, but the other, I don't know what like how to refer to it.
Like a fake
Rubber.
wood?
Is it rubber, I guess?
I don't know.
But like, you know what I mean? Like what a gymnasium would have
green?
that's not hardwood.
Yeah. No, I know what you're saying.
Yeah. So, but anyway, like, do you think if I went full force
head first,
it would have been concussion?
Yeah, for sure.
So at least like,
Yeah, you avoided that, dude.
avoided that, but
What the hell are the conditions, dude? You could sue somebody if you got hurt like that, dude. Like Jesus, man. And also that makes sense why the Achilles was acting up because you're cold, dude.
Yes.
Jesus.
So
man.
it was strenuous, and I hope I really want to get back into it, but maybe, especially at LA, like there's a lot of half court games, so maybe that's the way to go at first. But just the Achilles stuff is so annoying, and sometimes I almost wonder. And I've never had a problem like with all the basketball I played all the years, and thinking back to middle school and stuff. We're playing outside for 5 hours straight in the winter,
Right.
Like that's how much basketball I played. Never twisted my ankle really ever, like maybe once, but it wasn't even that bad. Like, I almost think I'm better off just going running shoes. Like, I feel like the basketball shoes are too narrow for my foot, and that's why my feet are always really sore.
Yeah, you could. I mean, I guess that's your call. I feel like
Yeah.
it is easier to roll your ankle in a running shoe.
Right,
though.
but I never roll my ankle,
Right.
and it's like my foot is always killing me, especially the Achilles. Like right now, like
Yeah.
you saw me. What type of injury did you think I had like coming in?
I don't know. I guess maybe initially like knee would pop into my head first, you know. But the way you were walking, the look on your face, like
Wait, so can Bonds even get up the stairs?
maybe we start stretching, dude. Just come
it's
on,
so
dude.
annoying.
Just
though.
do the old like
I know.
foot on the wall, you know,
Yeah.
just to start, dude. Get
No,
the
I'm not gonna
Achilles, get the
lie.
calf
Like
involved too.
it's stubborn, it's short-sighted, but I always thought, and I'm sure you could imagine me saying this, like that like stretching was like so cheap. Like when I get in the court and then everyone's doing like these full stretches. But then again, thinking back to football, always had the stretch lines and stuff.
Always.
Yeah. So I mean, I want to get through this though, because I have to say, like, it's so much more enjoyable playing basketball than doing the elliptical. And I could really get into it. It just I have to sometimes it's annoying, like, because like especially LA, like I don't really have anybody else that has a membership right now. So it's just like random people. And sometimes like, they're cool, like, oh, whatever. But then other times it's like they just want their own 5. And then it just, it's just annoying. I don't feel like going through all that. Like if I can get on and stay on, like that's great. But like if there's a bunch of people there, it's like I almost don't even want to bother.
Yeah.
But I definitely have missed basketball. It was great making the 3-pointers. But I guess it's just conditioning. Got to get the conditioning up.
That's right. Yeah.
But it's like it is funny. Like it's I would just like I still think overall though, like it was still pretty good. But then I think it felt maybe a little worse just because these people I feel like play all the time. And you know what I was saying to Mark is I don't know if you ever feel like this. Like, and again, it just has to do with like being in shape. But do you ever get annoyed when you're playing where it's just a pick fest? And you constantly have to like I'm saying, they keep setting picks to your guy, and you have to keep switching.
Yeah.
Like it's just like we can't just like play. Like it has to be. But I know it's part of it. But you know what I mean? It gets tiring.
No,
like,
it does. Yeah, that's the point.
No, I know. But I'm saying I don't know. You ever have trouble like keeping up with the picks that are being set?
Never, dude. Never. No, of course.
But again,
what are you gonna do?
Just button it up.
Be better. Yeah.
At the end of the day. So that's the basketball story of the day. But good to be out there. Hopefully the Achilles will feel better.
Hell yeah, dude.
But I do see we got a few comments here.
Yes, we do. Josh B, first comment. Josh 2026. Okay. Wanted to get in there for sure. Says, yo, what up, fam? What's up, Josh B? Hope you had a great New Year's Eve. I can see Josh B with the kids staying up till midnight. He definitely has like the sparklers. Maybe you've ever like the the thing that spins around and makes the noise, or the
Yes.
whistle thingy.
Yes.
Come on, man. I could definitely see Josh B having that. It says nice having Fox back.
Yes.
It was definitely netting a goal in his first game back as well, but obviously.
Hey, have you
all
always
for
felt
naught.
like, I know that's not his role, is more like the assist and stuff, but if he just took more shots, like he could actually score a lot of goals?
Yeah, no, of course. I mean,
Yeah.
he does add a lot offensively to the game.
I feel like he's
Um,
almost as good of a shooter as anybody on the team.
Yeah, no, absolutely,
Yeah.
especially like from distance, like, beyond the circle. And that's kind of what we were talking about. And the Rangers really should hammer that because they're not getting the right opportunities, in front of the net. So generating more shots on goal, definitely. Donna Lee says, good morning, all. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Donna. My mother
Happy New
also
Year,
in
Donna.
here. Hi, fellas. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Mom. We missed you, Aunt. She's referring to yesterday, and I guess obviously New Year's as well. Was going to go
Yes,
home.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, Mom.
But the crew call.
The crew call, noon, tough.
Hammered.
They did do the Chinese food. The cousins were over. It was a little tough for me. Okay, dude.
Yeah.
That camera felt a little extra heavy, I think, yesterday. But nonetheless, dude.
We were hungover, dude. Not at all, dude.
First of all, out of everyone that was there,
You were in the
definitely
yeah.
I was in the best.
But
shape,
you've
dude.
always been like that.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, there were times where it was rough sleddings, but still,
Yeah.
I was pretty proud of myself. In any case, I did do Chinese food though last night when I got home after the Fairfield
From
game.
where?
I did Fei Ma in Bridgeport. I don't know if you've ever been there.
Where in Bridgeport?
It's in the Plaza Stop and Shop off Main Street,
Okay.
Brookside, the
Gotcha.
liquor store.
Good.
It is solid.
But compared to home.
Oh no.
No, but is it actually like feel like shit?
Yeah.
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 No, because I'm very particular about my Chinese food.
Same.
But you know what place is good? Is Matt get a kick out of this, but
Lilac.
Lilac.
That
is
really
that's
good.
good. That's
there a
good
lot,
Chinese.
dude.
Yes.
But yeah, I had a good. I don't get General Tso's like from a lot of places around here because I feel like it's not that good. So I do
Right.
chicken and broccoli, the brown sauce. Their fried rice though is pretty piss poor.
From where?
Fei Ma.
Fei Ma.
Like I don't know what the deal is.
Yeah.
But it's like I don't know. It's a weird like yellow rice too. But I got
Okay.
dumplings are fire. I got shrimp toast as well. Shrimp toast.
Shrimp
was
toast?
Fire. Yes,
Okay.
dude. So it was a good time.
Yeah.
I was thinking of my mom definitely as they were all having their Chinese food, which obviously was way better than mine. Josh B here, moving on, says, why was the court even open? Yeah, honestly, that's kind of crazy with the no heat, court wet, icy, complete negligence. Josh B says, Achilles tendonitis. I certainly hope not,
No, I mean, that's definitely what it is. I looked it up. And I'm sure Matthew already is getting a stretching program together for me. But I know I gotta just stop being so stubborn, but it's just like the post-dinner walk,
Mhm.
the full stretching, the regimens. It's just like we can't just live life.
It's
you
time
know?
consuming. Yeah, no, it is.
It
dude.
is. But
It is
it's
annoying
Yeah.
because I try to get the stretches in the morning and I'm like,
Now, but do you stretch for the run or no?
yeah, pre-run I do.
Okay.
I have to, yeah. And then even days where I'm not running, I try to still like have a stretch
Yeah.
thing going.
But I honestly like I always say this, but I don't know how Matthew does it. Like the gym at 5 a.m., the buttoned up eating,
discipline.
the stretching, the
Yeah.
walks.
Mhm.
It's beat.
Yeah. Well, you know what? He got sick, so ha.
Yeah, but I'm just saying it's just I wish I guess I wish I could do it. But then I guess I don't at the same time.
I'm happy with who I am.
Not see that. Well, we definitely would like to get in better shape, but it just does it have to be that way, dude.
Oh my god, dude!
I know.
You're preaching to the choir here. Speaking of Matthew, he does say, "Let's go, boys."
Let's go.
And he says, "Have a sparkler." And he says, "Winter Classic would be sick to be at down there in Miami." Talk about a bender, dude. Oh my gosh,
dude. Like, wow. Like, no, I'm saying if we just like
It'd be
got
sick,
there
dude.
yesterday,
Yeah.
flew in, like,
Extra day tomorrow, maybe go golfing
go golfing like probably 2 or 3 times.
Yeah, quick 9 in before the game.
The oh my god, the food there too,
The food. Oh my
Has
goodness,
to be
dude.
top notch.
In any case, we are here in Bridgeport. And then Josh B does say we had exactly that, Tony. LOL. With some sparkling cider. That was always good in the champagne bottles. Yeah, that as a kid. Your mom would get you the sparkling cider. Pretty solid.
Yes.
And then Matthew does give us the Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
And he says, Tony, a consummate pro. Of course I am. And then Donald says, wow, now I want Chinese food. LOL. Yeah, dude. I had it all yesterday. I didn't I was thinking oh, maybe I could save some for a lunch tomorrow. And I said, no, dude. I
Wow.
went at all.
A little rough afterwards, or no?
Honestly, not really, because I feel like what I did, I maybe had like half of the thing of fried rice because
Okay.
it wasn't good. So like it wasn't really crazy. Maybe for 10, 15 minutes, I was like,
Yeah.
oh.
No, it's funny because I like there's a couple places in Stanford I try to get from, but it's
Yeah.
like now don't even bother. Like I like Village Gourmet, Norwalk, and Lilac. I don't know if is there any other place around here that you like?
Shanghai Gourmet. That's the place.
I
in
have
Westport.
heard that. No, in that Village Gourmet I
Is
think
a subsidiary.
owns it. Yes,
Really,
yes,
dude.
subsidiary. Vocabulary Friday.
And then Matt laughing, golly, he says. And then we are getting a let's go Happy New Year from Kev Do.
Kev Poo. Happy New
Kev
Year.
Poo. My mother says my refrigerator is full of it. Those Chinese food. She says, come home and eat it. I would like to.
All routes, and I'm missing the word here, but just lead back to roads. Lead back to Staten Island.
Lead back to Staten Island, yes.
That's what it is.
In the family group chat, they were talking wonton soup.
Oh no!
Wonton
Don't
soup
talk to
order.
Matthew about a wontano. Dude, I can't be eating all that shit, dude. Though, you know what I mean? You know what I mean, dude?
The soup. I should have got soup yesterday too. That's what I should have
soup
got. Dude.
season, dude.
Oh my god! Egg
Yeah.
drop wonton, dude. So good.
Wait, do you guys make soups at all, like at home, or?
My mother frequents the chicken noodle soup.
I mean, it's just that chicken noodle soup, especially winter. I would say
Yeah.
3-4 months straight, lunch every day.
So
Perfect.
good, dude. Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
That's what my dad does when my mom makes it. You know, he brings it to work, dude.
And then he says, "Have your pho." And it's
Have
like
your
I've told you,
pho.
I wish I could have the pho, but it's just those spices, man. It's too much for me. I can't do it. I cannot what's the name of the place?
Faux set. Well, not Mecha. You know,
Mecha, yes.
Yeah. Really? Can't do Mecha?
I love it, but then I don't love it an hour later.
Oh,
Like it's really because I know it, but it's too much. Whatever, they must use a bunch of different spices, and
definitely.
I can't do it. But
Mhm.
honestly, I don't need that. I'm fine with like any regular soup.
Yeah,
I don't
of
need it to be
course,
ramen, dude.
No,
Pho, dude. Pho. You want pho?
The French onion.
Yeah. Oh,
Um,
French onion is so good.
And my mother says I've been making a banging chicken meatball soup with escarole.
Oh,
Wow.
Mary, you're torturing us right now.
My dad's a big escarole guy. Loves escarole.
I haven't really had that much.
I don't know. It's like kind of interesting, dude.
And then Donna Lee, she loves talking about stuff like this. It's another sign of aging.
Aging.
Oh,
What,
well.
the stretching or
No, the pho. Being a problem.
The
Yeah.
gastrointestinal issues. Matthew Gabriel with the love escarole, dude.
I'm trying to think. 'cause
Escarole and bean.
I've like barely ever had it. Like, what does it taste like?
I mean, I wouldn't say it's like a bitter. I guess it's kind of like if you had like spinach, I guess.
Spinach. Okay.
Yeah, if you like sauteed some spinach, I guess would be like the best.
The
comparison.
escarole and beans, dude.
The escarole and
No,
beans.
but the black
dude.
bean, dude. I'm pumped, dude. The black bean.
Escarole and bean is good, dude. Pasta fazool, dude.
Matthew's big on the pasta fazool.
Pasta
I'm
fazool.
big on the pasta fazool.
Joe and Pat's Pizzeria on Staten Island. Great bowl of pasta.
And
fazool.
Matthew, I mean, this is why he's the best. Sending me the text, the Achilles tendonitis video, probably Huberman on the call.
Oh yeah,
I didn't. I'll
Love
look at
Huberman.
it after.
The Huberman's a good guy.
So yeah, good stuff. Talking about Mr. Fazool.
Mr.
I have to
Fazool.
say,
my mother
growing
says
up,
it does not take spinach.
I didn't like it. Maybe I didn't have the right version of it. Lentil soup is amazing.
Lentil soup is amazing. dude.
And
Not Huberman.
No, I always just say that because I feel like he's big on like Huberman, dude.
Huberman is great. Dude.
Yeah.
It kind of bothers me what he says about alcohol, though.
What does he say?
He says like, don't ever have alcohol.
No, and I like agree with that, but it's just one of those things. Like you could also say never have dessert.
No, yeah, true.
Yeah.
But like, he literally hammers like there's nothing. Like maybe once a week you can sip on a glass of tequila because it has like natural agave, whatever shit. But it's like he's like, if you have alcohol, it's just like every drink like just deteriorates your brain.
But I mean, it didn't. I feel like it didn't make you. I feel like it didn't even.
I mean,
make
what
you,
am I gonna do?
No, I'm saying it
What am
didn't
I
make
gonna
you flinch when he said that.
I mean, it makes me think, I guess, but
Think, but not flinch.
I mean, I'm still gonna have some Guinness, like.
But would you say, like, compared to like back in the day, like you kind of, it's like less frequent. Like you still have like your
Yes.
nights,
No,
but
of
it's
course.
not. It's spaced out more. is
Oh,
what I'm
yeah. I
saying.
mean, college was definitely way more frequent. I mean, you have so much more free time. You have less responsibility.
Yeah.
You don't really have many other bills, like
Yeah.
your alcohol fund is what you're working towards every week.
But and also too, because obviously like you don't do this like anymore. But if you were to just like hypothetically like have a couple big nights in a row, would that be like tough where there would be some recovery or no? Because I know you always say after one night, like, oh, it's fine, I get through it, this and that.
I mean, I guess it depends on my schedule. I mean, if I have like a schedule like I do now, where I'm like working games, working show, editing, it would by the third day it would be some tough sweating. But I don't know, man. I mean, I think there's a lot to talk about, I guess, in terms of like how alcohol affects your health. But I mean, like I'm like we don't go crazy, and like for the 1 or 2 nights a week where it's like you're blowing off steam, I'm sure it's more beneficial.
Yeah,
than not.
Well, I've always just like, and again, like it feels like it's still like a big list, but I've always liked to just say like, going to a game, maybe going to like Mohegan, and like if you're going out with like a big group of people, but other than that, like if it's just like chill nights, like there's just no reason to do it.
Yeah,
but but I guess it is what it is. But it goes back to one of those things that it's like, it's just so annoying. Like, why does it have to be like that?
I know, right?
Like, especially with the food, dude.
It always goes back to the food.
No, I just want to eat like
pizza and burgers,
chicken,
and
spinach every day, dude. Yeah. With black beans.
Maybe if your name's Matthew Gabriel.
Well, right? Like it's like why? It's like it's so like, so annoying.
I want pizza and I want wings and I want
pasta.
I want Chinese food.
Yes, Donna's starving, gummied out over there.
Pasta sounds so good, dude. I was having the Monagot all week too. The leftovers.
I haven't had Monagot in a while.
Dude, I feel like especially because I feel like I don't have it very often either because it, I'm not saying it's a delicacy, but again, just don't have it often. So like anytime I do have it, it's like so good. I also haven't had ravioli in a while. So like to have that like back-to-back nights with the meatballs. Oh my God. So freaking good, dude.
Yeah.
So good.
Like so annoying.
I can definitely go for like a Sunday dinner this weekend, dude. That would be really
nice. That would be good. And Matthew had the manicotti on Christmas Day.
There we go, dude. Yeah, that's what I did with the holiday ham as well. We had the Monagot appetizers, dude. Wow, Donna Lee says Monagot or the stuffed shells with vodka sauce.
No, that's
I like Monagot over stuffed shells.
With the vodka sauce. And marinara is good, but vodka sauce is just so good.
So
as long as it's not too sweet, dude, right?
No, yeah, I mean, like Remo.
Dude, like it can't be too sweet, dude.
It's all cream, dude.
Dude, all that dairy, dude, all that cheese, dude. Get to all that cheese, dude.
Oh my gosh.
But anyway,
we could go on.
Yeah, we could go on. Let's go to the world of the National Football League.
This kid is special, man. This you didn't even think to do that.
Gonna run for it, he got it, and there he goes. Oh, the play of the year in the NFL. Throws intercepted by Surtain. Nobody's gonna catch him.
Jones to the end zone, touchdown.
Quincy Williams leveling Murray.
There he goes. Jamar Chase.
Not yet.
Touchdown Bengals.
Stafford, Williams. What a hit by Budda Baker. Budda Baker just saved the touchdown.
Today's NFL segment is brought to you by Velvet Llama, premium canned cocktails crafted by NYC bartenders with a playful spirit. Enjoy their award-winning espresso martini with Italian espresso and chocolate notes, the crisp Moscow Mule with Nigerian ginger, or the spicy margarita with organic agave and jalapeno. These ready-to-drink treats are made with the finest ingredients. Grab yours at velvetllama.com and ride the smooth wave with Velvet Llama. Week 18, dude.
Can't believe it.
Yeah, cannot believe it. A lot on the line. Obviously, the picks, they clinch, but we still have to play out the string. I guess we haven't actually asked them like what are they, because I think they're supposed to pick first.
Right.
Josh B, where are you?
I would imagine he's just gonna like comment like Discord when you're ready.
Yeah, because I know Kev Do wants to just like not take it seriously. But you have to submit the picks, otherwise it's a forfeit. So
That's right, dude.
That'll get him going. He said he's on and ready. He's on.
He's
still gonna. I know he's gonna do
Kev
some like
dude.
sarcastic. You know that's coming.
I mean, I'm sure there's gonna be something between you two.
Yeah.
There's always something. Let's hop in the Discord. Let's see. DTV phone calls. Join. Bless you. Yo, dude.
Kev do.
What up?
What up?
Live
going on, man?
Sports Board, first caller 2026.
Chilling, guys. How was your New Year's?
Tremendous.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah, dude.
Can't complain.
Happy to hear your voice, dude.
Happy to hear your guys' voices. I'll be even happier when you give us our round of golf you owe us.
Hey, listen, me and Tony have been studying all the steakhouses in the area, so we're excited.
That's right.
So you're going to take us to a good one when we beat you in the playoff picks then, huh?
You're not, though. You're not. That's the thing. You're forgetting. I mean, despite your win in the regular season, we swept last year, so technically we've won 2 out of the last 3 pick segments.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that doesn't matter.
Oh,
No. I'm trying to get my partner in crime here.
Josh B.
He's off today, right or no?
Is he off today?
No.
Oh, he's not.
No.
Is he
No.
working from home?
No.
He's in corporate America? Really?
That's tough, man.
Wow.
I'm working.
You're working too? You're in the basement?
Yeah, well, I feel like you're
I'm
pretty much
actually-
always working.
I was in the basement before, but I'm not in the basement now.
That's good, dude. Yeah, working.
Full day today or?
Yeah. I mean, what can you do?
Yeah. No, exactly.
I'm in this business of heating, so
yeah.
Maybe you should go over to the fucking gym, dude, the basketball court, fix their heat.
Yeah, I could give you an address.
I ain't going up to Connecticut. No, not me, brother.
Come on, dude. You can grab a quick pie while you're here. Grab a quick slice.
There was actually like somebody that looked like you playing basketball yesterday. I'm not gonna lie.
Were they good?
I said they looked like Kevin Duke playing basketball. What do you think?
Yeah, Josh said he'll be on in a minute.
Okay.
All right, sounds
Donna
good,
says he's at the office and I'm working as well.
Wow, Donna's
nothing like a classic Donna in the Discord. Doesn't know how to mute it or know that it's muted. Here, like doing a shipping order, talking to her boss.
That is.
Oh, did you guys hear that?
Hold up, Barnes. Yesterday with you want to talk about having another conversation while we're on Discord.
Yes. No. That did happen. And it's interesting, Kev. This is what happened. I had it muted and I had it in my pocket and I didn't realize I had the volume low and I didn't realize that it was unmuted. And then Josh was just left after and he told me and I was like, oh man.
What were you doing?
Yeah, I was just talking to Pooch's girlfriend.
Oh, really?
I laughed. I was like, man, I can't take this no more.
And
then
how about Donna saying, do you think I give an F?
Wow.
Damn
right,
Donna.
A little
watch
feistiness.
your
I
mouth.
think you know what it is. She's still a little hurt because I was saying that Eli Manning's not a Hall of Famer, and she loves Eli, but I feel like she was misunderstanding. Like I wasn't saying he was trash, but it's like there's a difference of being like good and being a Hall of Famer.
You were saying he was straight trash.
No, I think that he was. No, I said that he was average, and he had 2 really good postseasons, but he did not sustain that level of success throughout his entire career.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, where would you rank him all time? Like top 50 quarterback, top 100?
Maybe top 120.
Stop it, dude. Stop.
Probably 50. I mean, he's definitely 50.
Right? So, I mean, I don't know. That doesn't really matter, I guess. We'll have to talk about it again.
Yeah. You think Josh's still going to be able to make it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
To be honest.
All right.
No.
We had some pretty good games, dude. I mean, do you have your picks in order, or you're just gonna like take it? Like,
I know where I'm going. I know where I'm going.
Do you actually? Because I wanted, not that it really matters, but do you know what you guys went last week?
We went 1-2 last week.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Not great.
So just trying to see.
Not great, but we still beat you guys.
That's all right.
Mm-hmm.
I am looking forward to the golf.
You know what? Just give me 1 second.
You got a second, dude?
But you and Kev got to catch up. Luckily, nobody can see me limping.
I mean, I could cut to the GoPro. No, I did not do that. I did not do that. I would not. I would not.
That's the GoPro.
Yeah. Oh my God, that's too funny. Oh, dude. What did you end up doing for the holiday, Kev?
Nothing really much. I ended up. I was home by 11:30.
Oh wow, really? Were you?
I stopped at my one buddy's place. He was doing snow crab leg broil.
That's interesting.
I don't eat crab, but I just went over there. It smells good, and the corn on the cob out of the pot was excellent.
Why don't you eat crab?
It's good flavor. I don't like seafood.
That's too bad, dude. I think you're really missing out.
Hey, man, it happens, bro. But anyway, and then I went to my buddy Karate Man Mace's house. I stayed there till about 25 after 11 and then went home to be with the girlfriend.
Oh, nice. That's great. Did you end up seeing the ball drop?
No.
It's too bad, dude. I watched the ball drop.
I wasn't asleep, though. I was busy. So.
Okay.
I had things going on. But I was home. No.
Oh, my God.
I was home.
All right. Josh says he's here listening. What's the deal with that? Is he not going to be coming in the Discord? He's just kind of chilling?
I don't know.
I mean, since I'm
maybe
here
he's
listening,
going
guys,
through a bunch of shit at work.
Yeah, maybe.
All right.
I guess it may be up to you, dude. Oh, wait a minute. Who
there
is
he
that,
is.
Dude? Oh, it's Josh B, dude. There we go.
Josh B. What up, Josh?
What up? What up? Happy New Year's.
What up?
What up? What up? Happy New Year. Yeah, dude. Josh is here.
Yo, Josh.
The building.
Now we're waiting for Brian to limp back to his.
Brian's coming.
station.
He's making his way.
Limping
it, dude. On the phone.
But we're here, Josh. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Oh my God.
All right, y'all ready for these picks?
Yeah. But also, I was trying to look at this. What I wanted to update the record. But let me see here.
Update the record. Barnes.
It was pretty far back because I think we were having like when you guys, because you guys were lying about being nervous about the playoff picks. But let me
lying. 9.
No, it is funny though that you still can't admit that. That's what I just find hilarious.
Because it's not true. That's why.
But so again, that's
just what you think it is.
But because Tony's unbiased here, I think anyway, compared to me, maybe because I'm just like my mind's set that you guys are being. I don't even want to say it, but but so what's the exact reason again?
What exact reason why we're not doing double or nothing?
Yes.
Yeah, that would be because we don't want to, and it's about time somebody pays up on a bet.
Right, so I'm saying you don't want to because you don't want to risk losing your free round of golf.
No, it's not risking it. No.
So, Tony, does that make any sense or no?
Wait, so I'm sorry, Brian.
No. You actually pay it off
for
and then do something else after.
Supposed to do double or nothing, or just
Brian was calling for double or nothing.
Because double or nothing means that if we were to win the playoffs, that means we don't do anything.
But what I was saying is we're golfing anyway. So we're going to go golfing with them anyway.
So we would just go golfing and just like split it as per usual?
Like what would be the difference? Like we're still going to go. It's because they don't want to lose their free prize. And it's like, but I just find it hilarious that they just can't admit that. That's what's just so funny. It's like the conversation's over. The conversation's over though if you just say, yeah, we don't want to lose the free round. Done. We're not even talking, but it's like, but it has to be nah.
You're sounding like Ricky Bobby right now.
He doesn't understand that reference. He doesn't get
but
that.
I don't need to know that it's 2-2. 2-2 Atwell. That's what it is.
I told you, Barnes. We can just do it. We could, you know what? We just do it for nothing. You don't have to do. We don't have to do the round. I don't care. We won. I won morally. That's cool. But
I'm saying, but
keeps on fucking
to me
trying to get out of it, man.
To me, it sounds like you you can't come to grips that you're not as confident as you're saying.
Let's get to these picks. How about that? How about that?
He's saying that he's saying that we're the
Pending.
cat, but he's the one over here crying about it, wearing his diaper.
Approach the bench. But that
He's wearing
no,
three diapers.
because I just feel like you can't say you don't want to do it, but then say it's not because you don't want to lose. If you thought you were going to win, you would just do it.
Scared of it.
But the,
No,
it-
we just
no.
Stop it.
I would
Stop it, Brian.
No, because
Wang.
no,
You
because
need a
even
Wamblins,
though-
bro. Come
even
on,
though-
stop crying. You lost, and that's it,
even
bro.
though
Stop.
it's a losing battle, because it's just the point of it. I know it's never going to happen because that's how you are, Kev. But I would just love to have you admit a weakness for once instead of calling everybody else out. I would love for you to be like, you know what?
Man.
I am worried I'm not going to win, and that's it. It'd be a human like everybody else. But it's like, no.
Yo, listen, I keep it real with everybody. Why am I going to come in
I don't
here
think
and
you keep
spit
it
a lie
real,
like
though,
that?
because you would never say that
I
you're
do keep
wrong,
it real,
and you never
bro.
say you have a weakness, but then you tell everybody else they have a weakness. Suck it.
No. Yo, Josh, can you talk to your boys
Suck
with
it.
me, bro?
Suck it, Matthew Ryan.
Come on, man. This
No,
guy, right?
you know what? It's the point's been established. I have several
Terrible.
people. I have several people texting me on this side agreeing with me, so we're all good.
What?
Continue on.
Yeah, you need some crackers for that wine, bro. Seriously.
Or some tissue.
You need
for
some
the issues.
tutu for your Atwell?
Nah, you need some lipstick for your pig, asshole.
Nah, but point established. So go ahead.
All right. Our first pick we going with, give me that 1.5. We'll take the Niners.
Really?
We'll take that 1.5.
I think that's an outstanding selection. I'm serious. I think the Niners are
Josh,
going to win.
what was your other pick? I took the one pick I remember. What was your other one?
The Panthers getting points.
Yes,
Against,
Panthers getting 3 points.
I forgot who they're playing.
And
Who,
then
the Panthers playing the Bucks? What?
I would take
Yep, Panthers Bucks.
Yep.
That's who it is.
Panthers Bucks.
You taking
And
the
then-
Panthers? Oh.
Yep.
Yeah, they're getting 3 points. Yep. And then we're gonna go with the Browns getting 7.5 points against the Bungles.
Really, dude? Myles Garrett, dude. That record.
Wait, so Browns +7?
Plus 7.5.
7.5. Okay.
Seven-
So
With the hook.
49ers
You see that?
plus
We-
1.5,
all
Panthers
underdogs, right?
+3.
You see all
And Browns
underdogs,
plus
right?
7.5.
All
And we're all
underdogs.
very impressed.
Yep. And we're gonna be very impressed with a 3-0 record after this weekend.
You should
Just
put-
to rub it in, not even Tony's face, to rub it in Brian's face. Because Tony's been cool the whole time about it. Brian is the one that.
Yeah,
that
I mean, I'm
that
just saying,
issued a can
I've
and
had
shut the
multiple
fuck up and
people-
hasn't done it.
I've had multiple people tell me that you just have an ego thing and just
Multiple
can't
people.
admit that you're wrong, and that's fine. But at least everybody else knows it besides you, so that's fine.
Yeah, I'll be mailing you a box of tissues to the studio, bro.
I'm gonna be mailing your tutu.
That make
told
sure
you
it's
the rainbow
pink.
one.
Remember, I told you that.
Rainbow.
I want it pink.
Anyway,
Dazzle.
so any thoughts here, Tony?
Any thoughts here, dude? I mean, I guess, the big number, there's some big numbers I don't like. I don't know. I know it's going to be like backup central, but Bills -6.5 over the Jets. Like,
Wait, so is Allen not playing?
I'm pretty sure he's not. It's just the way like Rick and Dave made it seem like when I was listening to the show this morning.
Let's see.
I kind of really like.
Oh, I know what they're gonna do.
Well, they're gonna start
No, 'cause-
Allen for a couple plays.
No,
and
for
then-
one play.
Yeah, just so he gets
Bec-
the start.
yeah.
And then I don't know. Bears -3 against Detroit.
Bears -3. Yeah, because what is it? The Bears, I think, need the game for seeding.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, to get the number 2 seed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're gonna be playing.
Yeah. Okay, let's do that.
Rams bounce back as the Cards.
Bears -3. But are the Rams aren't locked in to their seed? They have to win.
I think that's the same scenario.
Oh, and then
as well,
Clayton.
right?
They were talking about that today. Like Clayton Tune is playing, and
Yeah.
Dave was saying he's not an NFL quarterback. So Yeah, we could do that. So DTV Bears -3, Rams -7.5, and then let's do an underdog for the last one.
Let's do an underdog for the last one. Miami had a big win last week. You think they're gonna cover the 10.5?
No, because the Patriots need the.
They do need the.
seed.
Yeah, that's right. Maybe 10. What do you want? I'm definitely not gonna do Commanders. What do you want? You want to do Steelers -3.5? I don't think the Steelers are gonna win though. Or sorry, Steelers +3.5.
No, Steelers +3.5. That's what it is. That rivalry game is always close. You always take the other side. That's what it is. Done. And then I'm really looking forward to it. Like we're literally going perfect in the postseason.
Chargers +12.5 against the Broncos.
already locked in the Steelers. I'm telling you, Tony. Call me on it when I'm wrong.
Why are the Broncos favored by so much?
Because Herbert's not playing. It's Trey Lance.
That makes a lot of sense.
So, yeah, that's these are going to be some good
Trey
games.
Lance is coming out party. Trey Lance is coming out party.
And
wow, really? What the hell is going on over there?
I don't know. I have to say, despite the state of the team, and I know this is unfootball related, I am really excited for the Winter Classic tonight. What do you guys think?
Yo, so fucking pumped, dude. Like, let's go.
Yeah, I can't. A buddy of mine went.
Panthers, Rangers. Oh,
your
really?
Your buddy's in Miami right now? Who's playing?
Yeah.
Kev, dude?
Come on, Kev.
Come on.
I wasn't even thinking of it, man.
Yeah,
I haven't been on hockey yet until football's done.
Football's been done for you, Kevin.
You're done.
You're done.
I want to know how they're doing that down in Miami on that. What are they doing down the baseball field, right?
Yeah, and then they're going to open the roof right before the game starts.
Allegedly.
So by the end of the first period, that it'll be melted.
Tender.
Hopefully not, dude. I mean, they've had some hot games before. You think of Lake Tahoe. I think even in 1 year in Chicago, there was problems because the sun was out, ice was melting, had to stop for a little bit.
You know what I was thinking this morning? They should do it at Lambeau Field.
Wow, that would be sick.
I guess the closest team would be Chicago.
I guess, right? Geographically.
Yeah. It's a shame they don't have a team in Wisconsin. Seems like just because hockey cold, like Wisconsin,
it would make
should
sense
have a team.
Isn't that close to Minnesota?
I was thinking that too, but I know I once drove from Chicago to Green Bay.
I'm going to cut you out short. I got to call my job in so I can get out of here.
All right.
Guys, pleasure. Talk to you this weekend.
See you, 2-2.
Oh, my God, Kev.
All right. Lipstick pig.
Oh, man.
Bye, Kev.
Hey, Josh, at least I knew from the start of it. I would never get him to admit it, but it's nice that he knows that I know. So that's all we need.
Yeah.
I guess.
Approach the bench. That was basically like, what time's the Tennessee game?
What is that?
No, it's whatever. Josh says that like in the Discord if we're talking about something and it's like he doesn't want to talk about it. Yeah.
That's funny.
No, it's not that I don't want to talk about it. It's whatever you say, Barnes. You got the answer for it, right?
God, no, but Tony, am I crazy here
no
though?
What I say.
No, but I just have a question for Tony. Is what he's saying, because I'm just being honest. I'm not trying to talk shit or anything. To me, it doesn't make sense. And I'm just curious if you see the sense in it.
It doesn't make sense. Like how?
Like his reason, that doesn't seem like a reason. Like, what are you even saying? Like, what's the you're saying it's not because you don't think you're gonna lose. Right. Like, so then what would be the reason? If you thought you were gonna win, why wouldn't you do it?
Yeah, no, I mean, I guess it's just principle of the matter. I guess.
But I mean, it's obviously that you're not 100% confident that you're gonna win. Because why wouldn't you want 2 rounds ago?
I mean, that is why I wouldn't do it. Right.
But I would say it. I wouldn't say that that's not the reason.
I mean, yeah, no, I guess I would probably admit that there's a chance that I don't make it.
Yeah.
Like, why not take?
But that's fine. I don't understand. Dude. Like, I don't know. I don't get that. But
again, I just feel like it's more fun actually doing something instead of.
I think he just want to give you the satisfaction. He just want to give you the satisfaction of admitting.
Right. No, exactly.
Which is fine.
Because see, like, and I just think too, like, regardless of wagers, like, we're golfing multiple times this year.
Multiple times?
You don't think so?
I hope so.
Yeah, I mean,
again, Barnes.
We didn't golf
like I said
last season.
You don't have to pay. I don't care. We beat you for the round. I don't care. You don't have to pay the bet. We won. I'll take the moral victory. It's cool.
No, it's
That is very facetious. Don't.
Yes,
listen to
yeah,
it.
yeah,
It
yeah.
is
No,
facetious.
it's cool. I'm not gonna- I wouldn't even be mad. Like,
It's just so funny. Of
I
course, we're
would-
playing
I
on the
would
bet.
be-
Wait,
It
I'm
means
just trying
that
to
much
think.
to you,
Did
you
we
know what I
really
mean?
didn't golf?
When were they golf with Josh
No.
B?
Oh,
I'm
no,
saying,
I'm saying
like us together.
me
I'm
and
saying,
Tony
all
have
of us.
never golfed.
Yeah.
no. I was saying, did we
Never
golf?
golfed with Tony.
You not? Yes.
Where?
Yeah, I think twice.
I can't believe I don't remember this. Bless you.
Oh, thank you.
Did we play Gainer?
One
or no?
was at
Salute.
Gainer. One
One
was
was
at
at Fairchild.
Fairchild.
But the Fairchild one.
That was like early.
Oh, with Mike?
Early.
Did Mike play with us? I think he did.
Yes.
Okay.
You're right. Yeah, he
That
did.
was this year.
Yeah, that was.
Okay,
this
they
year, yeah,
just because I've played so many rounds and I just get confused.
yeah. All right.
It's the regimen. That's what Matt
Um,
said. Wait, who just joined the
Kev
Discord?
Dew joined in.
Is it because he wants to say nah, nah, nah?
I don't know, dude. But we
Nah.
Wait, you got a busy schedule today, Tony, or no?
No, I don't. I don't have anything to be at after.
Is it just like as many as you can before the game starts, or
like drinking
Yeah.
wise?
or not that crazy?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't think. I mean, I'm gonna be like home probably.
Yeah.
So maybe I'll pick like a 12-pack of beer.
Keeping it light.
Keeping it light, dude. I'm not gonna have the whole 12-pack, but
Come on, dude.
Damn.
I'm gonna shoot for at least half, at least.
Come on. I think the 12 is.
It could be in play.
It's in trouble.
Brian's gonna have like 12 White Claws tonight.
No. I'm not gonna have anything. tonight.
No.
You're gonna have some Velvet Llama, baby.
No, probably no drinking for me this weekend because next week I got 2 nights with Ranger game Thursday, Mohegan Monday, so that's enough drinking for me.
Mohegan Monday.
Mohegan Monday.
Well, you need to practice for the 2-day stretch.
Nah.
This week.
Well, I feel like you guys should just you guys should just take off Monday, come to Mohegan.
That'd be sick.
Nah, I can't.
I'll talk to
Yep,
your boss.
yeah.
Yo.
Let's plan the playoff weekend up there.
No, I
Playoff
was
games.
saying that yesterday. I'd love to do
NFL
that.
playoff?
Yeah, that'd be sick.
All right.
Yeah.
That would be sick, dude.
So we'll definitely figure that out, fellas.
Yeah, no doubt.
But yeah, so gonna be an exciting weekend. Playoff field will be set. And ready for this playoff pick segment.
Oh boy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
So
Dinner, baby.
let's go.
So who's gonna go first? Is the question.
Well, I think we just had to keep the rotation of what we've been doing, right?
I'd say playoffs, we flip a coin.
I honestly don't care which one we do.
I just thought we were just gonna keep going, but I'm not like,
That's fine. No, that's fine. I mean, that's
That's
cool,
fine.
yeah.
That's fine. I would just say flip a coin because it's a new thing, but
I'm down
just
with
keep
that.
going there.
And we're gonna make sure. Are we still doing 3 games? Because don't forget, we have less and less games as the playoffs go on. So
What did we do last year?
we definitely did 3 for wild card weekends.
You
There's
sure?
6
right, we
games.
definitely started with 3.
Yeah, no, we
because
just
there was enough games.
Adjusted every week.
Yeah, we just adjust it. Yeah, but it's gonna be the full slate on wild card weekend.
Okay, sounds good.
That's right.
But yeah, looking forward to it, fellas.
Drop a
And
contract.
yeah, appreciate having you guys on as always.
Yes,
No
sir.
doubt, brother. Oink oink.
All right.
Okay.
Oh man.
It's like that.
But it's nice, Tony. Like it's almost like reminds me of like the Jake Paul situation. Like it's good.
What do you mean?
Like with like the whole the reason why.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
come
yeah,
on.
yeah.
Like let's
Yeah.
let's get serious here.
Approach the bench.
Approach the bench. But why the hell not, Tony? One last time, week 18, NFL frenzy. And how about getting started for the first time in NFL history last week of the season on a Saturday?
Saturday. Yeah, actually, I don't know if that's just because like New Year's Day landed on a Thursday, so they didn't do like a Thursday.
No, they don't
game
even
or
usually do
what?
Thursday.
They don't even
Just
do
straight
Thursday?
shoot two
Sunday.
time slots on
Two-
3 time slots because it's Sunday night game.
2-2.
2:22.
And like, as you said, we're starting off on Saturday. Pretty stoked to be Saturday games, to be honest. Especially because they're very, very meaningful here. 4:30 p.m. We're going to Raymond James Stadium that just hosted the something bowl. Cotton Bowl? No. Was it the Cotton Bowl?
I'll look it up. It's not, no, Cotton Ball's in Dallas.
In Dallas.
Hold
It wasn't the Fiesta Bowl, obviously.
on. I want you to get it, Tony. I want
maybe
you
it
to
was
get
the
it. You're good with
Fiesta Bowl.
your bowl mania.
I mean, how would I don't think I would be able to get it here. I don't know.
Okay, I'll tell you. So they actually have two bowls, the Rely Quest and the Gasparilla. There you go.
I'm on the edge of my seat right now, dude. Let's go the Bucks here. Taking on the Panthers, the crazy division. Bucks still have a shot at a playoff spot here. They need to win, and they need help as well. So, their destiny not fully in their hands. Kind of crazy here. Bucks are -3, favored, even though they've dropped 7 of their last 8 games. Baker is looking really tough throughout here. Total set at 43.5, kind of crazy. Obviously, Bucks need to win if they want any chance to stay alive for the playoffs. Obviously, Panthers need to win as well. But, I mean, this is it. I mean, Bucks fully healthy. Evans, Egbuka, Mayfield obviously banged up, but still he has all of the pieces he needs now. Brian, what do you got this one playing out, dude?
I guess I'm going to fall for it one more time. Wouldn't fall for it in the playoffs if they make it. Obviously, they will need the Saints to win. The Saints to march in, Tony. We'll get to that in a second.
Nice.
But for this game, the Bucks are marching in, and it's kind of interesting. I think it's a push on the spread. I think it's a 20-17 gutted out victory for Baker and the boys. So I'm going to say, so it's going to be Tampa -3 and the under. And also, too, little context here. Historically, I want to say it was in 2008. I was at this game, the last game of the season, Raymond James Stadium. Historic lows. This is right now at 73. It was 27 and snowing.
Oh, shit.
And I went to go see Falcons, Bucks, Josh Freeman, Matt Ryan. So a little historical context there for you.
Very nice, dude.
Record lows for that time of the year. Record lows.
What's the forecast for today?
What's it, 73? Saturday.
29.
Imagine if it was 29. But it is going to be, looks like maybe some rain. No, not really. 74. So
that's nice.
50-degree difference. Insane that I was there for that historic event.
Speaking of historic events, we're going from one NFC matchup to the next here. As we have Seahawks-Niners to round out your Saturday night here, 8 p.m. at Levi Stadium. I'm sure the weather there is going to be nice, dude. Niners, speaking of there, are 5-2 there at home, 12-4 on the year. Seahawks, we know the deal there. 7-1 on the road this season. Kind of crazy. They're on both these teams are actually on significant win streaks here. They're both on 6-game win streaks, and we're playing here, I guess, for the first seed, no?
Yes.
Top seed. Yeah, dog. So Niners, a lot riding on it. Darnold, you never know here. If you look at the numbers, the over-under is 47.5 here, and the Niners are home dogs, +1.5. Kind of crazy, +105 on the money line. So not much value, but some there. Are you taking that value?
Yes, I am.
Come on, who you talking? Kept you?
No.
No.
But I've been a big Niner believer. I've been lauding the job that Kyle Shanahan, Robert Saleh have done with this team. All the injuries doesn't matter. Christian McCaffrey's unbelievable. Brock Purdy's taking this game to the next level. And I know he's won some games here, but in those games he's thrown some picks. Not a believer in Darnold. I think he's going to chunk it here. I think he's going to throw at least 2 interceptions, maybe 1 pick six.
Like that.
And I think the Niners are going to win this game 28-17. So give me San Francisco +1.5 and the under. The NFC and the Super Bowl run through Santa Clara.
Wow. All right, that'll be it for your Saturday games. All-time classics, it seems. So let's go through our Sunday slate here. 1 o'clock, first game of the day. Maybe not so much of a classic, although it is meaningful, I suppose, to the teams who maybe are not playing, though. But the Falcons here in Atlanta are hosting the New Orleans Saints. Saints know the deal, 6-10. Falcons 7-9. Shuck, who knows? Kirk Cousins, oh my gosh. Falcons here, -3.5 here on the spread. Over-under is a 44.5 here. Falcons, we're going to make it 4 in a row. Saints, we're going to make it 5 in a row. Saints have been heating up. Do they stay hot?
No. And they got some bad news this week. Chris Olave out for this game. Has had a great year, over 1,000 yards, maybe double-digit touchdowns. blood clot in the lungs. Good news is they found it. He's going to be okay, but he's going to miss this game, and I think that's a huge loss. And you said it. I mean, the Falcons have been playing great. Captain Kirk, I made that call last week. Bijan Robinson closing in on over 1,500 yards rushing. He's done a great job receiving. Kyle Pitts, if he has a big game, can get to 1,000 yards receiving for the second time in his career. And Raheem Morris coaching for his job. Maybe his fate is already sealed. But I like the way this team is played. I think the defense is good, so maybe they keep him around. So I think they win this game, which will eliminate Baker and the boys. But I'm gonna say, give me the Falcons. I'm gonna say 27-20. Bless you.
Thank you.
Give me the Falcons and the over.
The Falcons and the over. Next game here, Brian. 1 o'clock, CBS. We go to Cincinnati.
Battle of Ohio.
The Battle of Ohio here as the Bengals taking on the Browns. So much orange. I cannot believe it, dude. So much orange. The Browns here coming in at +7.5. Total is 44.5, which is pretty interesting. And I don't know. I mean, Bengals here, you imagine the better team. Obviously, Browns' stout defense. Myles Garrett, 22 sacks on the season, looking to break that record, which is 22.5, right?
Yeah.
I know it's kind of tainted the Week 18. They didn't have that. However, I believe Joe Burrow is his most sacked quarterback in his career. So watch out for that.
Given the nature of the divisional matchup.
Given the nature of the divisional matchup. Are they going to be sacking their way to a win here?
No, I think they're going to lose, but I think he does get the sack. Wait, so what's the deal? He's tied?
He is. I thought 22.5 was the record.
Oh, so he's a half sack back. So a full sack will give him the record.
Yeah.
So I think he gets the sack.
Yeah.
But I think the Bengals blow him out. I think they put up 37, only give up 17.
Wow.
So 37-17. So give me Bengals. Go out on a high note. Bengals in the over. And let's see what changes are made to keep Joe cool in Cincy.
There we go, dude. Speaking of going on a high note here, Packers are playing the Vikings, another divisional matchup. 1 o'clock.
Bernie's here just in time. That's kind of crazy. What's popping?
Oh my
DTV.
gosh, dude. Vikings -7.5. Over under 35.5. Low. I don't think this game will affect any seeding, right? I mean, Minnesota.
No, Packers are locked into the seven.
Locked in.
Jordan Love, I don't think playing.
Yeah, what do you got here?
So Ernie will tell you. I mean, you can't take the Packers here because you're not trying to win. So you're not trying to win. You're not going to win. And the Vikings want to finish over 500. Want to get Justin Jefferson to 1,000 yards. He needs 53 yards receiving. You think he'd get it. I think McCarthy will go, so they don't have to have Brosmer throwing for 50 yards. So I think they get Jefferson 1,000. They run the ball effectively, and I think they win this. Let's say 20-13. So give me Packers +7.5 and the under.
Over?
20-13.
Oh, 20-13. Oh, never mind then. God bless you.
You know what's funny? I know this is going to seem like a cough, but everybody does it. It's not just you. But every time you said bless you, like this week, I'm going to cough every time. But everybody says that. It's crazy. Oh. Everybody says it to me.
Wow.
What is it? That they just so like barreling the sounds?
Abrupt. Yeah.
Isn't that kind of hilarious?
But were you about to sneeze? Did it look like you were about to sneeze?
It would have been a cough.
It would have been a cough?
Yeah, isn't that hilarious? Because if you notice, me, though, if it's a sneeze, it's always a chew. If there's no chew.
Interesting. It's not a sneeze.
Yeah. But like I said, this is 20-year problem. Right, everybody always did it to me.
For 2 decades.
Always would cough like a hyena.
Well, speaking of teams not trying to win here, let's go to our next game, 1 o'clock on Sunday here. The Giants hosting the Boys. Both teams eliminated. Giants playing for the draft picks here. A lot of controversy over a couple of their last wins, specifically against the Raiders. But in any case, look at the line here. Over under is 49.5. Spread is for the Giants +3.5 at home. What do you got here?
Dak wants to go out on a high note. Maybe he thinks, 5,000 yards is in reach. He would need over 500 yards passing. I think it's possible he could get it. I think the Cowboys rout him. I think it's 49. I think Dak throws 5 touchdown passes. 49-21. So give me Dallas -3.5 and the over.
Bump, 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 bump.
No.
All right, next game. Another game here.
This is a game.
That may really not matter, right? Because I feel like Jacksonville
Go to playoff standings real quick.
playoffs.
Jacksonville
is in the third spot.
Let's see. Conference
guess.
record. They no. So they can still
9-2.
if Patriots
If
lose.
Patriots lose.
But Patriots probably
won't. In any case, Jacksonville here playing the Titans at home. Jags, do want to play for something, I guess. So that's why they're minus 13.5. Over under is 47.5. Lawrence has been one of the hotter quarterbacks around the league, which has obviously helped Jacksonville win a lot of games here. What do you got?
I think absolute beatdown. Cohen wants to cap off 13 wins. First year head coach coming off a 4-win team. He does it. Trevor Lawrence also closing in on 4,000 yards passing. If he had 4 touchdowns, he'll get to 30. I think he does. So give me Jacksonville 44, Titans 17, Jacksonville, and the over.
And the over, dude. Love that there. Next game, Colts, Texans in Houston. Texans are 6-2, 11-5 on 6-2 at home, 11-5 on the season. They opened up at minus 9.5, but they are now at minus 10.5 home favorites. Over under is 38.5. In terms of playoff seeding, though, they're, I guess, the 5th seed out of the AFC, clearly. But, can the Chargers not jump them in the seeding or no?
The Chargers jump the Texans?
Yeah.
So, I guess, no, but wins the tiebreaker. No, they have the tiebreaker.
Right, but.
Oh, right,
if the Chargers
right.
win and the Texans lose, doesn't matter.
Yes. No.
Right?
They could jump them.
Yeah.
But Texans could win the division, I think, if Jacksonville loses. Yep, because Jacksonville is not Clips. They don't have that Z next to their name.
Very interesting here.
Yeah.
In any case here, I mentioned the Texans, minus 10.5, over under 38.5. Colts, Rivers.
No Rivers.
Streak. No Rivers?
Riley Leonard. And Rivers only needed 105 passing yards to pass Big Ben. Won't do it. Done. Doesn't care. They want to get a look at Riley Leonard.
He cares.
Yeah.
Well, what do you think about Riley Leonard this Sunday?
I think against the Texans defensive front, you tell me, Tony, he can barely throw the ball in college. How's he going to do it against the number 1 defense in the National Football League? I think the Texans win 27-10. Leonard sacked 9 times. Give me the Texans and the under.
Kind of crazy, dude. Next game, 4:25 FOX. Let's go 4:00 time zone now. And we're going to go to Orchard Park, Highmark Stadium, Bills, Jets. We said it before. Josh Allen getting the start for a play, and then come in Mitch, the bitch, as Brian would say. But in any case here, Bills minus 7, over under 38.5. Jets aren't playing for anything. They suck. Bills going to win anyway.
Yes. Bills are going to blow them out. I just wanted to see, though, real quick in terms of playoffs here. So Bills 7. So Bills, Chargers have the tiebreaker. So Bills can move up to the 6 if Chargers lose. So that's interesting. So maybe they do, but I still think because of Allen with the foot, they need him to be healthy for the playoffs. So they're probably okay with being the 7, and they're going to have to go to either New England or to Denver. And I just wanted to confirm here. So it is Mitch the yes, okay.
Mitch the what?
So I think Mitch, starts and they still blow him out. Honestly, I think the Jets. Aaron Glenn is the worst coach I've ever seen. I don't care about giving him another year. I would love to just get him out there, just admit the mistake. Something Kev do has a problem doing. Anyway, Kev don't. Bills 37, Jets 3. Honestly, maybe Woody has second thoughts. But I wanted the total on this was what?
37.5.
So 37. Okay. So Bills and the over.
Bills and the over. Next game now, 4:25 is going to Chicago Soldier Field. Divisional matchup, Bears and Lions. Lions obviously eliminated at 8-8. Bears, though, you look at the standings. I guess they're locked in. The Eagles, they'll win the tiebreaker over the Eagles based on head-to-head win percentage. But however, if they lose, Eagles win,
they're the 3 seed.
Then they'll be the 3 seed. So Bears playing still for that 2 seed here, -3 on the spread. Over under is 50.5. Is the -3 kind of sketchy spot? I don't know. What's the deal with that?
Yeah, you know what? I think the Lions are tight. They've been in a tailspin second half of the year. They go off. Goff, 400 yards through the air. St. Brown, $150, 2 scores. Lions, 49. Bears, 35. So give me the Lions and the over.
Lions and the over. Next game, as we're getting through this marathon, the 4 o'clock time slot here. Broncos, Chargers in Denver, Mile High. Broncos open at -10. They're now -12.5. Over under is 37.5. Brian says Herbert not playing, even though Chargers could play for a higher seeding. Broncos are obviously locked in.
Yeah, good defense. I mean, Trey Lance is not a starting quarterback. So I think this is like 20-7.
Chalk?
Yeah, so give me Denver and the under.
Denver and the under. Next game here. Chiefs, Raiders, Las Vegas, 425. Raiders here are the +5.5 home dogs on the spread. Total is a lowly 36.5. You know about Gino and the picks, Carroll in the old age home, Chiefs and the injuries. What do you got?
There's something about Andy Reid, or I think would be have the most wins against the Raiders with a win or something. Somebody was telling me that.
Wow.
And the thing is, I think the Chiefs would love to take the Raiders out of the number 1 pick conversation and then have the number 1 pick themselves. But I feel like the Raiders are so bad that they're going to lose. Kenny Pickett's going to throw maybe 2 pick sixes. And I think the Chiefs win virtue of that defense, running game.
That's right.
Andy Reid and Steve Spagnuolo not laying down. And I think the Chiefs win 13-6.
Wow.
So give me Kansas City and the under.
Next game here. Speaking of rolling over, the Cards should roll over and die after this one, dude. 3-13 here, visiting the LA Rams. Yes, dude. Rams -7.5 here in the spread. Open at -8.5. So I guess people taking some of the numbers in favor of the Cardinals. Total though is 46.5. Stafford, tough loss with the Rams last week against Atlanta. Tough showing for Stafford. I don't know about playoff implications. I mean, not really much, right? Rams kind of locked in. I guess maybe if Niners, it doesn't say anything about the tiebreaker though.
Yeah, I feel like they're locked.
Because tiebreaker, conference, division, head-to-head matchup. I don't know. But it would be division anyway. No
record. Yeah. I
Right?
think they're locked.
So
in.
locked in.
Yeah.
But Rams, Stafford, revenge spot. Make an example. Arizona, dude.
Yeah. No. I was just trying to see.
Arizona, dude?
No, I was trying to see with the playoffs, what the deal is, because I guess they split with both Seattle and the Rams, so it would be divisional record. So maybe they could still be the 5 seed if San Francisco wins. I think that's what it is. I think they would have the better divisional record, so they could be the 5 seed. That's why they're spread 7.5 and why they're playing people. Is what I'm telling you.
But their division record is 3-2.
Right, but so is Seattle's. So Seattle loses,
Seattle,
you know what
you're
I mean,
saying.
to San
Okay.
Francisco. Seattle would actually be the 6th seed if Rams win, because Rams will have a 4-2 mark in the division.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
So, but anyway, the Cardinals are a joke, and that's why Marvin Harrison Sr. said he can't even watch the games, watch his son, because it's so infuriating. So hopefully, for his sake, they get Jonathan Gannon and Kyler Murray out and retool, because there is talent there, but they need a lot of work. So Rams, I think, blowout. Nakua, 2 touchdowns, maybe 200 yards. Stafford, 500 yards. Maybe he gets enough. 552 would get him to 5,000. I know that's kind of crazy, but you never know. Stafford, 5 scores, Tony. Rams, literally 51-13.
Wow.
So give me the Rams and the over.
Very impressive stuff, dude. Next game, final 3 games here on Sunday of week 18 of the regular season. Pats playing for the first overall seed, are going to be hosting the Dolphins. Classic divisional Miami in the cold here. New England minus 10.5 here on the spread. Over under, Brian, is a 45.5 here. Drake May MVP conversations, possibly favorited, after the performance that Stafford had last week. I still probably would take Stafford, to be honest. I don't know. But Drake May, over 4,200 passing yards, 30 tutties, 8 picks total this season. Pales in comparison here with Tua. Tua pales in comparison with Drake May is what I was saying here. Is it chalk? Are they covering the spread?
Yeah. No, I think Vrabel.
Diggs playing, right?
Diggs is playing. He could be incarcerated by season's end. Hopefully not.
Hopefully not, dude.
But then again, it's whatever happened to happen.
Private chef.
Not my responsibility to know. But anyway, I think Vrabel, like I'm saying, he was tight. Jets run up the score. I think
definitely
kind of same thing here. I think the Patriots win 38-13. So give me the Patriots and the over.
Patriots and the over here. Next game, let's go to Philadelphia, right? Yes, the Eagles hosting the Commies here. Eagles 5-2 at home, solid home record, 11-5 on the season. We know about them. The Commanders also, the injuries. Oh my gosh. Philadelphia minus 4.5 here on the spread. Total is a 38.5. You think of playoff implications, Eagles could jump the Bears, I guess, and get that 2 seed. If they win, Bears lose. Bears do have the tiebreaker over Philly, though, based on the head-to-head percentage. So Eagles playing for that 2 seed here on early Sunday evening. What do you got for this one?
31-10. Commanders are cooked. Crazy. This was the NFC Championship last year. Blowout there, blowout here. So give me Eagles in the over, which sets up the last game of the 2025-2026 NFL regular season, NFL's most storied rivalry. Setting the stage, Tony.
Being covered.
Chris Collinsworth,
dude. You've been saying it all week long. This is a guy, the history. Rodgers is a guy. Lamar is a guy.
John Harbaugh is a guy. Mike Tomlin is a guy. Derrick Henry is an absolute animal.
The master of his craft.
He's just so big.
Dude. I can't. Steelers, though, hosting the Ravens. Lamar playing. A lot of smack talk, a lot of controversy with Lamar. Harbaugh, the job is in jeopardy. What are we doing here? Steelers, no DK Metcalf, suspended. The punch heard round the world. Sets up the Ravens here. Minus 3.5 here on the road. They opened at -3. People hammering that because, like I said, now it's a 3.5. Over under is at a 40.5. The defenses, Ravens have been up and down in terms of showing up for the defense. Steelers also, I feel like, all year long. Rodgers, I don't know, looking kind of inconsistent, maybe not great. Last week in the 13-6 loss against Cleveland. Ravens doing well against Green Bay. We know about Derrick Henry taking control of the game. You said it, dude. The storied past, all-time classic. These rivalries are always tight. What do you got for this one?
21-20 Steelers. Steelers getting the 2. Last play of the game. How exciting is that? And you can only imagine the Collinsworth commentary for that. But going for 2, getting it. Darnell Washington, corner of the end zone. Steelers playoffs. Ravens going home. Maybe John Harbaugh's last game as Ravens head coach. Give me the Steelers plus 3.5 and the over. And just like that, the 2025-2026 NFL regular season frenzies are kaput.
which is pretty wild, dude.
It is.
What
What a season it's been.
a way to end it too.
Yes.
I mean, crazy some of these divisions. I mean, dude, the fact that the Seahawks could drop to the 6th seed,
Unreal.
like,
But
is
it's
really crazy,
last
dude.
year.
Yeah.
It's the same thing as the
Exactly.
Lions in Minnesota.
Exactly. Dude.
So I think the NFL is happy. There's a lot of important games this weekend.
Yeah, which is great.
And I also see here, Ernie says, thanks for interacting yesterday, Barnes. And yes, I mentioned that to Tony.
Yeah.
He's gonna check it out. They had their first show yesterday. So I know another one on Sunday, 9:30. So definitely checked it out. The
I like that.
Keep Game podcast. You guys did a great job.
What did you interact? What'd you say?
Just commenting. I was talking about the Raiders getting the number 1 pick. Mentioning Ernie wearing the Yankee jersey.
That's too
Was
bad.
riled about that. Come on, dude. And then we were talking about Stanton, and you've mentioned this, how he plays better in the outfielder, like his hitting stats.
Yeah.
I think it was Kev who was saying that the Yankees ruined him because they had him just DH and he was used to the movements. And it's interesting to think about. Obviously, I mean, you just can't go back, but I do wonder if they did try to move Judge to left, if Stanton would have, like, everything would have went differently. I don't know. Do you think does that make any sense? Like, if he just wasn't DHing, he just was in the field like he had been, being
Right.
the MVP the season before.
Exactly. I would like to think that, it would be different, be better off for him to maybe make less lingering issues
Yeah.
with Stanton. But I mean, I guess we'll never know.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. But and also, I was just thinking about this because we don't need a full segment on it. But Astros minimal deal.
Oh, yeah, that's right, dude.
Wait, what is it? 3 years, 60 million, up to 63. I think guaranteed 54. But it's just like one of those things. Like, it's great. Like, right? I mean, it's Mets, Yankees. Like, it just seems like, why would you not want to do that? But it always feels like those teams can't get guys at those type of contracts. That it's like there's a tax on that.
No, yeah, absolutely, dude. And I mean, I don't know. I mean, maybe Mets want to stay away.
Well, you would have wanted him at that number, right?
I would have liked him at that.
Yeah,
number,
me too. And supposedly now Yankees interested in Bichette. But I don't know if that's Boris.
Bichette?
Yeah, I don't know if that's Boris driving up the price. I'd like Bichette. And I think the reason why they're in play is because he wanted some mega deal, and that's not there. So I think he wants to do a short term with opt out. So I would love that. He's only 28 years old, and he hit well in the postseason. I think that would be the boost that the Yankees need. So we'll see what happens. But I think that was right. That was the only baseball signing.
No one else.
Yeah. So is what it is.
Yeah.
But let's go now to the world of the National Hockey League.
Here he comes. McDavid shoots. Top shelf. He scores. Captain with the overtime winner. That's the nail break. That's a world-class hit right here. Tomsky stepping. Rink Washington made the full split save.
Are you kidding me? Turn. Side of the net. Between the legs, and they score! Filthy! David Pasternak.
The silver trophy to the Golden Knights.
Right, and just thinking about games, picks, you complete the victory. I know I missed on one game. I need to go perfect. Did you actually end up going final tallies there or no?
So we both went 3-3.
Oh, okay.
So
what was the final?
I am
numbers?
99 and 77, and you are 95 and 81. So 4 games.
Okay, but honestly, I'm happy the way I finished.
Me too.
And I was thinking about it. So obviously we'll go reset. I think we'll still do the totals. And we wanted like they were saying about like, because I know in the past we've done for something and not done it. Like hold it to it. I'm thinking golf simulator rounds.
Oh, I'm down with that.
Now, what is it? A month? Is it 6 weeks? What are we talking?
For the golf, let's
and when's the winter break for the NHL? We gotta look at the calendar.
Yeah, let's look at the calendar.
That must be in February.
NHL.
Oh, February 5th, resuming
for the Olympic pause.
So to the 25th.
Yeah.
So we might as well go to the 5th, right?
February 5th. Oh, it's great. It's a month, and that would be good. Yeah, it's gonna be out because then we're like, let's
2-hour simulator session.
2 hours of simulator. Sounds about right.
We'll get 18 in.
Definitely. Hopefully.
Definitely. And same format. I'm gonna break the totals conundrum. And obviously we're not going to go back and do it, but if you had to guess, what would you say my winning percentage at totals was? Like, because to me, it felt like it was like,
on the totals,
like 30%. Like, do you think that's accurate or no?
I would say that. Yeah. Like of your wins, maybe 60 were on like the money lines, and
okay, 60, 40.
Yeah, 60 indeed.
Because don't you need 100%? I'm saying of the wins.
Right. I'm saying you have 95 wins.
Oh, I see.
So
what you're
like over 60 of your
I thought you
wins
were talking
money
percentage.
line.
I got you.
That would mean like 30%.
Yeah,
60
gotcha.
wins is 30%
Gotcha.
of like a,
Yeah. Wow. No, but I feel like you see what I was saying.
No,
I thought you were talking percentage.
No, I do see that. Yes.
But yeah, I'm excited for that. Let's go. So we'll start that up today. And obviously not Yankees, jeez.
Come on.
Rangers Winter Classic. Come on, take it
dude.
easy. Lone Depot Park. But maybe that's why we're talking. It's at a baseball stadium.
Oh, no.
But I know you have numbers on that. I don't know if you have anything on the shellacking on New Year's Eve, the embarrassment. Fox back, great. But what do you got for me, Tony?
For you talking about
just the
Capitals?
Rangers in general.
Capitals.
Yeah. Both.
I mean, obviously, Capitals not great, dude, at all. You think of that, how we were hyping up that game, especially when the prior game where the Rangers did come back.
And they were in the same situation. Now 3-2-1 in third.
Same exact situation. Fox with the goal, by the way, coming back. That was sick. But it just seemed like some of the injuries, players left. Once their bench was down a few men, they were not hanging on with the Capitals. Tom Wilson had a great game. He had a goal after just absolutely destroying. I think it was Noah Laba actually. I'm up on the board, so like it was definitely tough, dude. Especially just like you, dude. We were kind of like, oh, like, let's put some money on it.
Dude.
The noon 30 early on before the kickoff of the New Year's Eve. And you look at some of the team stats. I mean, again, in one of those games. We felt like they played all right. Shots 25 versus Capitals 27 here. Faceoffs were 50-50.
27 block shots.
27 block shots. Great job there. 21 hits as well, tying with the Capitals. So again, they didn't really back down. The one power play opportunity, they did convert on it. So I mean,
right.
Like
Gavrikov?
That was the Gavrikov
wasn't it?
Goal.
I thought.
I think you're right. I'm trying to remember. It may have been from the last game though.
Just go to Gamecast.
It was.
Oh, it was Gavrikov. Gotcha.
No, it was
the game before.
Maybe it
was it Fox?
Schneider. Oh, it was Fox.
There we go.
Fox was on the power play.
Yeah.
So in any case, dude, it's just one of those tough L's. Like I said, I think just playing a couple men down that third period was pretty tough. But in any case, dude, it's pretty interesting because I had an article up. Because Rangers making some very significant shakeups to the roster, actually.
Let's hear it.
If of course it's got to load here.
What Molly said.
So obviously, no, this is not per Molly.
Was it Vince Mercagliano?
No, this is like
still kicking?
Yeah, he's still kicking.
I didn't know if he kicked the can or what did they say? Bit the dust.
Yeah, they said that and kick the can is also
But he's got to be older, isn't it? Right, like long time reporter.
No, Vince isn't. I want to say he's a little bit older than he's probably like your age, to be honest.
Oh, okay. I guess I have no idea what I'm talking about.
I don't know who you're thinking of.
Yeah,
but in any case, here
I don't know what you're saying.
I don't know what you're saying. This is just like a Rangers like fan website I follow. They can send me like email updates. Pretty cool. But in any case, here. Rangers shuffling the deck here ahead of the Winter Classic. They're recalling forwards Brett Berard, Anton Blyde, I believe is how you pronounce his name.
Okay.
And Justin Dowling. Blyde and Dowling, maybe names you have heard before because they are like 33, 35 years old.
Okay.
Yeah, a bit of a veteran workhorses around the NHL. Obviously tough with Sheary going to the long time IR.
Dowling wasn't on the Sabres, was he?
Justin Dowling?
Yeah.
I believe he was.
Oh, okay. Unless I'm thinking
he was
of
on
Rasmus.
Minnesota.
Is there a Rasmus Dowling or something?
Rasmus Dowling.
That's what I'm thinking.
Okay, yeah. Justin Dowling.
Yes, gotcha.
So Othman returned to Hartford also. So it'll be pretty interesting to see what happens. But
what do we settle on? It's
Perot.
Yeah. Is Perot still up?
Yeah.
Okay,
as far as I know.
On the second line?
Yeah, on the second line.
Awesome.
So obviously Sheary and Noah Laba hurt, exited the game, whatever. Laba hasn't been placed on long time IR though, I don't think yet, which is good.
But maybe will.
maybe will.
Yeah.
Obviously, Brett Berard, familiar face here, 11 games this season.
Right.
Although he's still looking for his first point and carries a -1 rating. So hopefully, maybe this will be a time. But you look at the other guys. Experience obviously comes to mind here. Anton Blyde, 30-year-old winger here. Obviously, just the extra forward here. He was originally 6th-round pick by Boston. Bottom 6 type of level player, good penalty killer, good defensive winger. What are you looking at? Stats?
No, I was looking at that, but that was a face for my Achilles.
Oh boy. And he's had 8 seasons in the NHL across the Bruins, Avs, and the Rangers now at this point. And then Justin Dowling, here we go. 35 years old. 152 games under his belt. He's on a 2-year contract this year with the Rangers being claimed off after clearing waivers.
Wait, and who is this?
This is Dowling here.
Oh, Dowling. Okay.
He's tallied 16 points in 24 games, which is pretty interesting. And then, so I guess, some shakeups, maybe looks a little bit bleak here, but you're adding some veteran mentality here to this lineup. All, by the way, with forwards. So I think that's good that you're mixing. Maybe these aren't the greatest guys, but just the fact that you're mixing up in the forward category is great because we know the defense has been well with the block shots and the hits and the shots from the blue line. But mixing up your forwards, I think, is going to be good. And I wonder, actually, I guess we can take a look here at Daily Faceoff just to see if they have the line combinations in there already. Will Cooley, Gabe Perreault, Brodzinski. There's Dowling. Yep, third line center.
Okay.
Brett Berard making that fourth line winger.
Berard, Carrick, and Rempe, huh?
Yeah, that's going to be a pretty interesting fourth line. I would say a pretty good line for Berard to get his first point. And of course, Adam Fox, Gavrikov, all chalk there. So you'll have to see that, dude. And then obviously Winter Classic tonight. Pretty interesting here. First time, Miami Panthers get a Winter Classic. Obviously, Rangers 6th time. We talked about the Rangers being 5-0 here. In outdoor games.
Shoot them off the dome right now.
Third time off for their Winter Classic.
No, but I'm saying all outdoor games. You have them like on the dome where they played. I know we talked about it probably.
I do. I have it written down.
Oh, written down.
Yeah.
Doesn't count.
Well, I was taking
I want to hear
it, dude. I want to
hear it.
I guess I could have, memorized it. The Winter Classic. Actually, I feel like I could have confidently told you these games, though.
Yeah, no, I believe it.
In any case, you're looking for Winter Classic specifically. You're talking 2012 against Philadelphia, dude, at Citizens Bank. They won 3-2. Okay. And then they Winter Classic again in 2018 against Buffalo, overtime 3-2 at Citi Field.
Okay.
You go across. They also did some stadium series here.
At Yankee Stadium?
At Yankee Stadium twice in 2014. Devils, Islanders, obviously both victories. Beat the Devils 7-3. Beat the Islanders 2-1.
Wait, so they had 2 games at Yankee Stadium in 2014?
Yeah, so that was part of like a tournament because they did all the New York teams, like a round robin.
I don't get why they don't do that again.
I don't know if it's schedules or
they
just
should.
Yankees. Honestly, like it's pretty interesting too because the Rangers have like this weird like contract with MSG where like they can never play a home game outside of MSG. So I guess that kind of
those were road games.
Yeah, every one has to be a road game no matter where they play.
Dolan's such a chief.
Kind of tough.
Yeah.
But in any case, we also know about the MetLife Islanders game from
that was an Islander home game.
That was an Islanders home game.
Dude, isn't Dolan such a chief?
Even the Winter Classic where Buffalo came to the city, it was
Yeah.
a home game for Buffalo.
Isn't Dolan such a chief?
Kind of crazy. But even though, as I mentioned, this is the first time here, for the Panthers getting an outdoor game as an organization, you have a lot of familiar faces on the roster that have seen some outdoor games. Pretty interesting. That 2012 game against the Flyers, who was the goaltender? Sergei Bobrovsky, dude. So obviously looking experience outdoors, looking to get some revenge as well against the Rangers from that game. You want to talk 2018 in Buffalo, who's on that team? Sam Reinhart was on that team, who actually netted a goal in that 3-2 overtime loss. Who had the OT winner? JT Miller. Back in 2018, who I don't know. I mean, he's definitely playing, right, today?
Yeah.
Right? Because I was trying to look it up. I didn't get a lot on him.
Wait. No, because he's not on the line, right?
I mean, that's what I mean. I didn't.
Yeah, he's not. Yeah,
He's got that upper
he's
body
injured still,
injury.
yeah.
He's missed a few games.
But
So
he was
that's-
named to the Olympic team. I don't get how he's on the Olympic team, but Fox is. I know they play different positions, but that's bullshit.
It is bullshit.
And I feel like I could find a better player to be on the team than him.
And honestly, I feel like I could not find a lot of better defensemen to be on the team than Fox.
It's
you know?
only what is it? It's Hughes is better, I think, right?
Quinn Hughes.
Yep.
Yeah, you could argue that.
And
Kel McCarr,
he's
McCarr is not.
He's not from.
He's from
US.
Canada.
No, but there's another forward. They said it. I forgot who it is.
You mean defenseman?
Yeah. Yeah.
American-born.
Yeah.
Defenseman. I'm pretty sure Rasmus Dahlin is from America.
Let's see.
Even though it doesn't sound like it. No, he's Swedish. Never mind. Olympic. Team USA roster. What do you got here, man? How about Charlie McAvoy? Jake Gensel, Jack Eichel, Dylan Larkin, Brady Matthew Tkachuk, Seth Jones. Seth Jones is in there. Noah Hannafin. Jacob Slavin. Those are all defensemen.
Or maybe Hannafin, you think?
Noah Hannafin is he was like I'm pretty sure first round pick, Buffalo.
But other than Hughes, do you feel any of those guys are better than Fox?
Honestly, dude, no.
And Seth Jones, that's almost a joke.
Like
that he's not better than Fox. There's no way.
I mean, Seth Jones was great like 10 years ago in Chicago.
Dude, that's such nonsense.
Charlie McAvoy is good. Brock Faber has had a stellar year for Minnesota.
So I think it's just Seth Jones. That's all I need to know. The other guys are good, but that's just not right.
Yeah, no, it is not right.
And even Luke Hughes, like, isn't Fox still better?
Yeah, I would
he's
think
had
so.
a decent
Dude.
year.
I would think so.
Yeah.
But continuing on, speaking of Seth Jones, actually, because he plays for Florida, outdoor game experience with Chicago back in the day. Also, we know Brad Marchand, 3-0 in outdoor games, obviously all with Boston.
At Fenway Park?
Yes, there was one at Fenway Park. And I think they traveled as well. I'm trying to remember. That doesn't really matter anyway. But he has in those 3 games, he has 4 points, 1 goal, 3 assists. Obviously a difference maker in any game, but having that experience outdoors, I think is pretty big. So I think we have a really good matchup. It is unfortunate the Rangers won't have JT Miller. You obviously think of the state of affairs, for the Rangers. It's not like they're going to be 6-0 after tonight's game. However, I think it's going to be a great game. It's going to be sick. Miami, the colors, the whole kit and caboodle.
So you think they have no chance?
I mean, listen, man. I mean, if I was a betting man and I was not a fan, I'm probably taking Florida at -142 because of all the players that have outdoor experience. I don't care that it's the first game for the Panthers as a whole. Sergei Bobrovsky, we've talked about, he has experience, outdoor games. His experience as a goaltender, experience against the Rangers. I don't think the fact that the Rangers coming in here with outdoor games, being 5-0, that doesn't really matter, I don't think. And obviously the Panthers have a better roster.
Right.
Rangers are banged up now at this point. Noah Laba not being in the lineup is tough. The Laba's, contributes a lot, I think, in terms of physicality. I don't know, man. If I was a betting man, I would bet on the Panthers. But because I'm not, I'm going to put some money on the Rangers. I'm going to say Igor Shesterkin here, just absolutely on his head. He's going to have to be. And hopefully you get that fourth line, getting pretty jacked up. Rempe doesn't have his head inside his ass. And maybe Brett Berard can get his first goal.
All right.
That would be sick. And I would maybe hope that that's the difference maker, But I think it's a little bit of a hope and a prayer, for the Rangers. Personally.
The only thing I'm just hoping for, and I know they've turned it around recently, but the Panthers have played bad games at times. So
yeah, they have.
Hopefully that is the case.
I mean, they've got 3 of their last 5.
And maybe the cold, I don't know.
I don't think it's gonna be cold. I don't know. I mean, I think again. I mean, it could be a toss-up, sure, but I mean,
it actually, when you think it'll be warmer than it normally is, just like inside of
it could be, dude.
Yeah.
I don't know exactly the facility and how it's going to be, but outside it's going to be hot in Miami. Warm.
Maybe they'll have like the air conditioning running,
right? They would have to.
Yeah. Well, let's see what happens. Right?
But yeah, interesting. A lot of history with these players in outdoor games, which I thought was quite fascinating.
Yeah. No, I'm excited to watch it, and hopefully we get the win. I mean, that's it. Hopefully that's the case. Kev, shut the fuck up. I'm just kidding, but kind of not really. You still can't admit anything, Kev. So Get off your high horse.
Wow.
Wow.
The high horse.
Anyway, let's start this pick segment and do a Friday edition Frozen Frenzy. And you won the last one, so you go first. So interesting to see where you go. And it almost seems like you're like tight that you're going first, because then it's like, oh, the pressure's on you. Is that serious or no?
Yeah, I think so, dude. I think so. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Not tight. No.
Do you need me to go? You want me to go?
No. I'm taking the Rangers here. I'm a fan first. All right. I got the hat on. All right. You got the hoodie on.
Let's go.
Let's go, dude. TNT, HBO Max. Let's freaking go. Starting off our brand new pick segment, by the way. We're getting 2 picks each today. Light slate.
Yes.
But Panthers here in Miami are the home team for the Winter Classic. We mentioned it, dude. The Panthers 21-15-3. Tough record at home. I know it doesn't really matter. Outdoor game here. 3-5 in their last 3 losses out of the last 5 games here, only netting victories to Washington and Carolina. But the Rangers not much better here. Just lost to Washington, loses of 4 of the last 5. Losing Laba, losing Sherry, bringing up a young buck and a veteran to hopefully fill the void there. Rangers are going to need to lean on Igor Shesterkin here because the total is at 5.5. Obviously, Vegas expecting low scoring, which is pretty interesting because I feel that's not very historical. I guess maybe when you think of some of the 3-2 overtime wins that we just went over the Winter Classic, you never know. But I think there's going to be more scoring here. The Sun, well, maybe not 8 p.m. I don't know. Over was 5.5. Total is, the money line here, Rangers plus 120. Give me the value. Why not? I said it there before. 4th line action. All right, dude. Why not? We'll make it a little dramatic here. 3rd period, maybe 4 minutes in, Brian. The game is tied at 2, and it is Brett Berard, 5-on-5, maybe even after a failed power play opportunity where the Rangers looked bleak, 1 shot on goal. They come out, 5-on-5, put the 4th line out there to give the top 2 lines a rest after the power play. It's Rempe starting off with a big hit, and it's Berard finishing it, assisted by Sam Carrick. Why not? Maybe Braden Schneider with the secondary assist as well there. Makes it 3-2. First goal. Why not? Brett Berard. They win that game 3-2 defense. Igor holds on. Miami goes ice cold as the Rangers take the Winter Classic of 2026, baby. Give me Rangers and the under.
Oh, man. I hope it goes that way. I really do. So Knights, they haven't been playing well. They lost a couple games they should have won. I think they lost to Nashville, which is ridiculous. So I think they're going to take it out in the Blues. They're tight. Noah Hannafin, Tony, maybe laying some hits here on defense. I think the Knights win 6-2. So give me the Knights and the over.
And the over. All right, a couple games here. Kraken Canucks. I kind of don't like picking either of those teams, to be honest. So let's go to Anaheim at the Honda Center. Ducks are facing the Wild. The Ducks here, a team often chosen by Brian and I as an underdog favorite. And I mean, you're sitting here and they've lost 4 in a row. And you think, how are they going to make it 5 in a row? Unfortunately, they're playing the Minnesota Wild. Minnesota Wild minus 130, over under 6.5 here. I would hammer the under, to be honest. I think low-scoring game. We were talking about Brock Faber having a great year defensively. The Minnesota native playing for the Wild has a lot of juice when he plays for his native team here. I know Ducks good, but I say it's Brock Faber's game here. A lot of hits, a lot of blocked shots, maybe even a goal and a couple points here. I say it's a goal and assist here. Wild end up taking this game. I'm going to say 2-1, low-scoring, Minnesota and the under, dude.
All right, so that leaves the Kraken and the Canucks. I guess give me the Canucks. Kraken on a back-to-back. Elias Pettersson only 9 goals this year. Hat trick. And I think exciting game. Canucks win 5-4. Canucks in the over. Just like that. Your Frozen Frenzy here on a Friday. Setting up for the most exciting part of the show. The Immaculate Grid. Josh B. Ears perking up.
That's right.
And let's head to the Diamonds.
So you had Vegas in the over?
I had Vegas.
That was your first game.
And the over.
So both overs for you.
Yeah.
I had both unders.
Look at that.
Look at that, dude. Let's bring up the music. MLB action. Pretty interesting. At first glance, you're like, oh,
Head scratcher.
but you know what though? I mean, I don't know. I mean, I feel like
I have some that
I got a couple as well. I don't know how low or high. I mean, Pirates Giants is tough, dude. Andrew McCutcheon's
Yeah, but we can't do that.
can't do that.
But maybe we'll think about that. But let's just go with what we know. Arizona, San Francisco, Reggie Sanders, 2%.
Let's do it. I got yeah, right. Like I don't know. Reggie Sanders, 2%. You said, huh?
Yeah.
2%. I mean, Royals Giants, Carlos Beltran. That'll be a lot. I feel like that's the only. I'm trying to think who else.
16. But Wilson Betterment, 0.6. Shout out Ernie because he was the originator there. Dodgers Royals.
Wilson Betterment. I like that. Again, like
Dodgers Diamondbacks, Edwin Jackson.
Edwin Jackson's a good one. $5%. All right.
Not terrible.
You can do Marisnik for Dodgers Pirates.
Go ahead.
Nice. 0.1. Classic Marisnik. And I mean, like Boston, Kansas City, Boston Diamondbacks. I mean, I guess, okay, hold on now. I mean, you can do Tommy Pham for any three of these. For Boston down the road.
In Boston?
Yeah.
Let's see.
You want to do Boston Pitt? Because I don't know anyone else for Boston.
Yeah, Wakefield was 12.
Because I'm pretty sure you can do Rich Hill for Dead Nuts.
And then you have the Diamondbacks. Boston Diamondbacks.
J.D. Martinez.
Actually, I'm gonna check on that one because then at least we have a solid. He's 9.
Who else did Boston Diamondbacks?
But I think that either way, that's fine. It's lower than Wakefield, so just go with it.
All right, so do Dead Nuts. Rich Hill, I said, right? Dead Nuts. 2%, and then we'll go JD down here. And then I said Tommy Pham up here. Bang.
All right.
I guess you're using for the Giants as well. No help from the Peanut Gallery.
I'm trying to think. Rajah Davis.
Andrew McCutcheon, too much. Did Bonds?
Rajah Davis, Pittsburgh and San Francisco.
There we go, dude. 0.2.
So we know Beltran is 16.
Mike Yastrzemski.
Definitely.
Didn't it was his final year with Kansas City, right?
He's done. You know, is he retired?
Isn't he?
Says he played last year.
Yeah. I thought that was gonna be his last year. I thought.
No, he's on the Braves now.
Oh wow.
35.
Yeah. Oh wow.
He's actually carved out a nice career after like taking a while to make his debut.
Yeah.
Are
we gonna go with him or is it too much?
And I already guessed something, but I just wanted to make sure he was on.
You put Beltran in there?
Yeah. Okay. No, I would just go with it. I 100% go with it.
100%?
Yeah.
Hopefully it's not 100%. 7%. There we go, dude.
Good.
Not
27.
bad at all, dude. Not bad at all.
27 for 27 times.
7
world champions.
Oh,
Stop. Kev
dude.
Du already said it in the comments. I mean, come on.
Ryan Hughes again. He said that earlier.
Yeah. No, that's the one I was talking about, dude.
All right. The gridiron. This is where I leave you.
Hold on. Niners, Dolphins, Jeff Wilson.
Niners, Dolphins. 7%.
See, Niners, Jags. Is Gabbert going to be too high? Yeah, Gabbert's 32. 5,000 rushing yards. So 5,000 rushing yards for KC, Le'Veon Bell.
KC. Le'Veon, 5%.
Nice. And let's see, 5,000 rushing yards, first team All Pro. 5,000 rushing yards, first team All Pro, Edgerrin James.
Edgerrin. 1%
Nice.
for EJ.
Okay, let's see here. All pro. So it wasn't. No. First team All Pro Dolphins, Minka Fitzpatrick.
Wow. That's a good one.
Dolphins, Chiefs, Trent Green. Okay, let's see. So Chiefs, Jags.
First team All Pro Jags. MJD.
Yeah, go with that.
Who's MJD?
Jones Drew.
Oh. Like a hyphen?
Maurice Jones. Yeah.
The hyphen dudes.
16. Yeah, Baselli, I was going to do. Josh was 26%. So,
Thank you, Josh.
as Dog would say, good call. Good cool. Let's see here. So 5,000. Just trying to think about the Niners. What other backs they've had?
Jags, Mac Jones. Niners, Jags.
Yeah, I mean Gabbert was 32, so go ahead.
Mac Jones, dead nuts.
23, but lower at least. Just trying to think about who the hell did the Niners have at running back before McCaffrey, before Gore? That's the problem. Gore was there for so long. I don't think LaShawn McCoy ever played on San Francisco. That's the tough one. And then Jags, KC could also do Gabbert. Let me just make sure. Bucks. Yeah, I guess try Gabbert for KC and Jags.
I don't know. Ricky Waters. So Josh B.
That's for the Niners.
Who did you say for KC Jags?
Gabbert.
Blaine Gabbert. 12%.
I don't know why Ricky Waters doesn't come up. It must be spelt differently.
Kid Drew says Craig, Roger.
Wait, what was Gabbert, by the way?
2017?
Okay, 17.
12.
Roger Craig is 16, but
Garrison Hurst, maybe?
Of course not. Just Garrison Hurst. Yeah, go Garrison Hurst.
$76.
All right.
Like that, dude.
Just like that. Curry. Let's see what Curry is.
Dirk.
Curry.
You Curry?
Yeah.
8%.
Okay. Let's see. Nick, that's Bucks. Wonder if. So it's just.
Oh, Derek Lively the second.
Yeah.
How do you like that, dude?
How do you like that? 121. And I wonder if there's a Winter Classic feel for the hockey grid.
That's actually a good point. There fucking should be.
And there's not. Wow.
Really?
Because they don't put any effort into the hockey. That's why.
Oh, shit,
Nonsense,
dude.
dude. I'm really excited about that. Right?
That's all right, dude. I mean, not many Panthers that were Rangers, I guess.
No, but dude. Right?
Yeah, I mean, Yager. Seattle is always like kind of annoying because there's just like not a lot.
Right.
Right? Like what? All right. So let's try to knock out Seattle first here because this is also kind of tough. I think I got Bruins.
Jake Getzel, 40 goals.
For Bruins?
For Penguins.
Oh, sorry. For Penguins. How much?
3.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Because people probably don't realize that did he score 30, not 40?
Yeah, no, 40's a lot. 40's a lot.
Has Booch got it?
Pavel Buchnevich, 40 goals for the Blues. I don't think so. The only one I can really think of is Vladimir Tarasenko.
19. Fine.
19% for Tarasenko. And then Boston. I mean, Jesus, dude. David Pastrnak
or Bobby Orr.
Pasternak's
42.
I want to say Bobby Orr will be less than that.
But what about that guy that retired a couple years ago?
Patrice Bergeron. I don't think ever did it. I don't think so. But 40 goals is a lot, you know. And I don't think Marchand ever did. Chara definitely did not.
Marchand is interesting.
I don't think Brad Marchand ever had a 40 goal year. Why? What do you got on him?
How do you know that, dude? Guy's 36, but I'm saying like impressed. I'm impressed.
Thank you.
And there's no other guys from like, I don't know, 15, 20 years ago that were good.
Dude, I think Pasternak may be the only person who's done it like
recently
in the last 30 years.
So I guess just try Bobby Orr.
Wow, 10%.
Nice.
Let's go, dude. Morgan Geeky is the only Bruin I can think of that was on the Kraken.
I would just go with that. I think he's not that well known.
I mean, I think he's gonna be the only one though, right? Yeah, 54%. Shit.
Jeez, whatever.
But it's so tough with Seattle because it's not like an old team. Like no one can think like
Yeah, there's not many options.
Like Penguins, Kraken. I mean, Matt Murray.
God,
I think right. I mean, there's probably maybe another one, but Matt Murray from 2016.
That's good.
Oh, there we go.
What about Seattle? Blues.
I don't know, dude. I want to say there was like a Schwartz that I can picture being in a Seattle jersey. Braden Schwartz.
Jaden.
Is it Jaden Schwartz?
It is 37, but we don't have really an option.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I mean, there may be only on one other player, dude.
What about these? Any Predators?
We can do Beauvillier.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure Michael Delzato. Definitely. We can definitely do Delzato. He was definitely for St. Louis.
Mr. Delzato.
1%, dude. Absolute bum. Play for 100 teams. Suck ass. And then I don't know.
Nothing.
Bruins Predators. I mean, maybe there was a goalie from like back in the day, like early 2000s or something, but like I'm gonna need some help.
Okay. Let me just see. So actually, there's only one goalie from 07, but I don't think.
So he played for.
So it was 2 games each with Boston and Nashville.
2 games?
Yeah. I'm gonna see the forwards. Wow. Okay. So there's a guy who played for the Bruins in 22 and is currently on the Predators now.
Oh shit! He's on the Predators right now.
Yep. And I want to say that he used to be. Let me just make sure on this. So he started with Minnesota 2013. Went to Vegas,
Jason
Carolina,
Zucker, not Jason Zucker.
Went to Florida, went to Nashville, went to Boston,
shit.
went to the Devils for 3 years, and then back to Nashville.
Does his last name start with an M? N?
No.
Oh.
He's a left winger. He's from Finland.
So like a real foreign sounding name.
Not
like a Toffoli.
And he was definitely on the Devils when we played them in that series.
In the playoffs.
His name sounds familiar. You've mentioned him before. His last name...
Saka? Is it Pavel? No.
His last name is a type of bread, even though it's spelled differently.
A type of bread?
Yeah. They use for French toast.
Like, I use white bread for French toast.
But you could use...
Ciabatta?
No.
Like a halal bread?
It's
halal.
Challah.
Challah.
It's challah.
Haula.
It's challah is the last name.
Haula. Yeah. I don't remember his first name. What do you want from me, dude? Justin?
No.
Jared? Eric with a K?
No K, but Eric.
Eric?
Yeah.
Fuck. So how is Eric spelled? Eric with a K?
Just type in Holla.
It is Eric with a K. Eric Holla, dude.
A 146. But listen, it's hockey. It's tough.
That guy.
We try.
Yeah.
So, and let's see. Other than that, Tony, just wanted to mention a couple things on the way out. UConn with the rout of Xavier on Christmas Eve. That was great. So the Huskies continue to roar. And then, the college football playoff, everything went the opposite of what I thought yesterday. So go figure. Good thing I didn't have anything on it, right?
I think you said that like 2 days ago, too, about college football.
Good thing I didn't have anything on it then, right?
Good thing you didn't have anything on it.
So Indiana 38-3, Alabama. Is DeBoer on the hot seat? I mean, I can only imagine the mood in Tuscaloosa this morning. Rose Bowl, the rain during the Roses Parade. But Kirk Cignetti, Indiana, 14-0. And then Ole Miss beating Georgia. That was a really good game. I watched that whole thing.
Ole Miss.
Ole Miss, the interim coach, or not the interim coach, but the replacement coach for Kiffin, 39-34. So the Rebels move on. And then Oregon pitching the shutout, 23-0. Dan Lanning getting redemption for that embarrassing loss to Ohio State last year. So that sets the stage for what will be, let's see. So on the 8th, so 6 days from now. So they're going to spread it out. Okay, that's interesting. So Thursday the 8th, it's going to be the Fiesta Bowl college football play semifinal. Ole Miss, Miami -3, and obviously, Miami had the game. What was that on? I'm messing up my days here, but that was on New Year's Eve. But Miami, winning that game against Ohio State, that was surprising. So I like them. I think they're on a roll. Michael Irvin coked out on the sidelines, but riled, doing all this crazy stuff, hitting the belt against, I don't know, just crazy. Anyway, but I like the Hurricanes there. What a job they've done. Just, I think only a couple of years ago, they lost to Rutgers in the Pinstripe Bowl. Here they are looking to go back to a college football championship. Oregon, Indiana, rematch, regular season. Indiana won. I kind of think Oregon gets them this time, but who knows? It's, fool's gold, I guess you could say, to doubt Kirk Cignetti and the Hoosiers. And then, we'll talk about it Monday, but the FCS championship. Remember last year, that was our popular short on YouTube there.
That's right.
Cam Miller going up against Montana State that time. Now it's Montana State. Now, different quarterbacks. We'll talk all about that on Monday, but that's going to be 7:30 on ESPN. And then, excuse me, a lot of bowls today. Rice, Texas State. I mean, it's Texas State 19.5-point favorites. Okay, obviously we'd go with them. Navy 7.5 favorites over Cincinnati. Military Academy buttoned up. Arizona, SMU. I like Arizona, even though SMU is slight favorite, and then Wake Forest over Mississippi State, despite Mississippi State being favored by 3. Some of these bowl games have been really good. I know there's some complaints about them, but that's that. And then other than that, I don't think there's any news, nothing else with baseball as far as I'm concerned. So here we are. Big weekend ahead.
That's right.
Big week ahead. And I guess obviously Monogamy, Knicks. I think they're hosting the Hawks tonight. So they just beat them last week this week. With the holiday, confused with the days. But anyway, 6.5-point favorites of the Hawks.
All turned around.
They hold serve. Lakers in action. What do they got in store? They've been Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. Playing the Grizzlies, though, for Butkus' sake, who did wish me Happy New Year yesterday. I think they should win. I'm guessing he didn't reach out to you.
That would be a correct guess.
That's a right 20.
Yeah.
That's what we got. But great week. Great interaction.
Great first show of 2026.
Great first show of 2026. And excited for the Winter Classic tonight.
Stoked.
And big show coming on Monday. The playoff field will be set. So that'll be sick. Thank you everyone for tuning in. Continuing to comment, like, and subscribe. All the archives on the YouTube page. Mike Renee and Jay and Costa in the merch at DowntimeTV.com. Want everybody to enjoy the day, enjoy the games. Let's go Rangers, and we will see you on Monday.
Hey guys, Tony here from Downtime TV checking in. I want to thank all our fans out there who's been liking, subscribing, sharing our content. You guys are the best. You guys are our bloodline. You make us love what we do. Thanks again.